Hey everyone, UNiCOMICS here, and welcome to another Let's Draw this week. And this time I'm going to be talking about how to use 3D models for your base, like sketch type, like composition shot type of thing. I wasn't really sure how to explain it other than just saying, think of it as like, instead of drawing it, you model it, and then you use those models and place and pose them in a way where you can use them for your own drawings, you know. And sometimes some artists use this technique to save time on base sketching and you know, and everything else in the early stages. That way they can visually get the idea down straight away without having to worry about like trying to figure out on paper where they want to place characters within a scene. Some manga artists does these as well to save time, and I think it was quite a good way to basically do it for this video as well. The program that I use to make those models is Blender. It's a very easy program, very like once you get past the UI sort of thing, like it's really, it's quite intuitive. You know, you'll be able to model very quickly within it, and there's loads of tutorials online on how to do 3D modeling. For this type of thing, I did something called low poly modeling. So when you don't want to spend too much time on modeling on a specific object, you know, you'll want to create like a very low poly facsimile of a person or a table or something, you know, that you want to specifically focus on within a scene. And sometimes to get like those really cool dynamic camera angles in your artwork, it sometimes helps to get a visual sense of where you want to place things within a scene. Also, when you do this, you've got to make sure that you obey the law of thirds, stuff that makes it easy for the eye to basically look at a composition of what you're doing, like the composition shot, sorry, of what you're trying to convey, sort of thing. So when it kind of like as your eye is guided through the scene, you can see that you're guided through the image, and having something that's quite simple as like having 3 characters there. And also you may have noticed in the screenshot as well that I used, that I made, sorry, you might see that there's some lighting on it, and sometimes that is good for trying to get like a good baseline for where you want the light to hit the character. So that's something that you can use as a plus for your drawing, so that way you don't have to work out where the lighting is coming from. You can use the program to move the light within it and get a basic idea of where you want the lighting to hit the character, which I find is quite useful when it comes to this sort of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. You know, the major pluses of using a 3D program to help with your drawing: one, you'll get like basically a model there so you can pose it however you want, a good lighting direction to help you with lighting, and you know, and it's an incredible way of like when you want to do like dialogue scenes or like just fight scenes and you want to be able to change the camera angle within a set, it gives you that option to do so. The only downside of it is that you have to actually make the model. You have to make the model yourself. There are ways that you can get like free low poly models online. I don't know the website specifically, but they are there. So that's it really for using 3D for drawing purposes. As you can see through this image, I wanted to do something a little bit different with the artwork. And also I wanted to have something a little bit more nice to draw, sort of thing, instead of like a fight scene or something, you know, something that's quite, you know, quite happy but a little bit of an emotional scene. And I hope that I conveyed that in this drawing for you guys. And again, you may have noticed the characters I used for the dinner party Let's Draw that I did a few weeks ago. Yeah, so keep a lookout for these characters. They're going to show up a little bit more in the Let's Draws in the future. I hope that you enjoyed these 3D Let's Draws. Maybe I'll do a video showing the modelling of the 3D side of things, you know, so let me know in the comments below if you want to see that sort of thing. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and remember to hit the little bell to get more updates on this channel in the future. And my name's UNiCOMICS, and thank you for watching. Bye everyone.